So I've asked everybody this question about what is keeping you going at this point. When everything hurts, when you're not getting sleep, when you're rehearsing nonstop, what is keeping you going?
Motivation to get to the end. I feel like when you get this far in a competition, you know you've worked so hard. I mean, we haven't had a single day off since we started. I mean, it's just that push that you want to finish it. And, you know, it gets to meaning a lot more to people the farther you get. And I think that's what's getting me through.
Well, you don't want all that hard work you've done all season to be in vain. You know what I mean? And you're so close. But I think also it's just, for me, it's a little bit of two things. One is fear, a fear of not doing justice to this opportunity. You know, you have an opportunity to go out there and to do something special or wow somebody or whatever it might be, and to drop the ball. I'm afraid of doing that. I'm afraid of dropping the ball, and that's what keeps me going.
You can drop Sean, just don't drop the ball.
Exactly. But you know what I mean, right? Like, to have the opportunity to go out there and if you have the opportunity to do good things, but if you don't, then that's on me, really, as far as creating it and choreographing it. So that's what keeps me going.
You looked at me when I said that, but in fact, I know you've been dropped and everything, and you just are the most resilient person. Yeah, I've seen you fall on the mat. On the mat?
He hasn't dropped me.
On the mats, on those rubber mats? You haven't?
Oh, yeah, I mean, we were trying those mambo tricks.
But actually, I don't think he's dropped me yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I've seen that happen in their pre-taped pieces, not on a live show.
No. I mean, I've smacked around a little bit.
Even in rehearsals, he hasn't quite dropped me. I mean, there's been little mistakes, but nothing from him.
Okay, well, that brings me to this question. If you ask the other couples, I think everybody is worried that they could possibly be going home. And I said, I think Sean feels the same way. No. Nobody thinks that you're worried that this could be your final dance.
I am. I mean, it was proven tonight. Every single person went out there and gave 2 phenomenal performances. And, you know, with their packages and their interviews, they relate to the audience in a different way. And you never know what the audience wants. So tomorrow I'm going to be terrified because I don't want this to be my last dance yet.
I think it's going to be close whatever happens. But
that's the thing, too, is that the scores... Yeah, right. The scores, literally, they're so close, they're irrelevant, really. And it's I've said this from day one, it's the season. This is the people's season, truly. It's up to them. And that's why, I don't know, for me personally, the choreographic routines have been dedicating it to them, because I know that they've been in charge of the season. And, man, tomorrow, I'm not looking forward to anybody going home tomorrow.
Let's stay on a positive note and just ask about the first dance. You get out there, you dance, you get a 30. Does a 30 feel different when you've already gotten 30s along the way?
A 30 feels a lot different considering everything we went through this week. And considering we didn't think we'd even pull it off.
This is it. We choreographed the beginning of both dances this morning. Yep. So it was like right to the wire. You know, it was one of those weeks where normally you have an idea of like how it's going to turn out. I had no idea. So once the audience started getting behind us, it was amazing.
You have a great resolve, though, because we never see you worried. I don't know if it's because you have 100% trust in this guy or 100% confidence in yourself or a little of both.
I would say it's 100% confidence in him. Me, I definitely doubt quite often, and I'm like, okay, we have to go over this again. He's like, no, it's okay. But coming into today, I was more nervous than I think I've been all season.
Me too. I think as well because physically, I don't know how tiring it looked on TV or how it looks, but let me tell you right now, bongo dancing is no joke on the legs. And this week, we literally couldn't get through the dance. Like I was like, oh man, our legs are dead. And then in the Argentine tango, same thing. We couldn't get through because it was just killing our arms. So this was a pure adrenaline night. Like we just got to go off our adrenaline and hope for the best. So, and it worked out. So we're happy.